I just kept thinking poise. And I was also like, does Jayden understand the gravity of what he's doing right now? Because it didn't look like he thought about anything but just making plays. And I think that's what I enjoyed, especially in that last drive. You saw the ball go to different receivers. You saw him play with timing and rhythm. You saw him use athleticism. Not our finest moment as BMBs when he shook Jalen Carter in the open field. But when he was just in rhythm, he was just in rhythm, and it didn't seem like it was anything that he wasn't accustomed to doing because of what they needed to get done at the end of this game. I want to remind people, the reason there's a large reason, obviously, that the run game and the offensive line from the Philadelphia Eagles and Saquon Barkley and how well they threw the ball after they had the talk about the passing game. Yeah. This defense was emerging as the best in the league. And Jayden Daniels put up 36 points against him. And in a critical gotta-have-it situation, walked the ball down the field, used different receivers and scored a touchdown. That says a lot about the young man. And to me, it was a preamble to your situation when you're in the playoffs. Can you deliver as a young player? And he proved a lot to me in that last situation.
Well, first off, you mentioned, Jalen Hurts in that passing game against the Pittsburgh Steelers. What I do know is there's no way he's wearing that chain in concussion protocol. Because the light show that it created, that's definitely not good if you have some concussion-like symptoms. But when you think of Jayden Daniels, the thing I love is the evolution of the quarterback run in Washington. Early on in the season, you needed the zone reads. You needed to call quarterback runs off tackles in order to get him loose. But now it's about a necessity. When do I need to run? When do I have to utilize my legs to pick up first downs, to make big plays? And I felt like he utilized that in the most important moments this game. And it wasn't just the timeliness of it, but the effectiveness of his legs. He's one of the top tier athletes in all of football. And without that, the Washington Commanders don't win yesterday against the Philadelphia Eagles.
I love it, guys. Hey, did anybody else see Santa walk behind?
I was going to say, it's Santa!
I saw Santa. So just in case anyone's wondering, he's currently in Lambeau.
Right
yeah, he's right.
It's no rules over here.
No rules. You got to change. Santa Claus.
I'm having a lot
Come over
of fun,
here and wave to the world.
Who's behind them? Yeah, get
Santa
in here.
He coming, y'all. He coming.
He's coming.
Wide shotted. Come on, right here, brother.
Santa. Oh, he's got some shades on.
Can you say hello to America?
Looks cool.
Say hello to America. This is the first swagged out Santa ever making an appearance.
Santa Claus got on Mardi Gras beads.
Hey, I gotta say,
snow boots.
The funny part is.
Oh, and a cheese head.
Okay.
Cheese head,
all right,
though.
There you go. His partners that you can't see off camera, Boogie, they like, look at our boy showing out for him. He gets some halftime out here.
Swag, I thought he was going to sit in your lap.
In there, my man. Be good, brother. Yes, sir. Thank you.
We're not going to sit in his lap. He's going to sit in Swagoo's lap. All right, Dan, defensively, what did Washington's defense do to keep their team in it late in this game?
I'm having to follow some interesting moments on TV today. So I really believe a major reason why
I've had a day, sir.
Washington wins the game. God bless, man.
Focus.
I thought their defensive front was fantastic.
Black Baptist Church this morning.
Take my ear out.
He was so scared. Hey, Santa's watching. Don't be naughty. Come on. He's right there.
I had to do it.
I was about to talk D-line too, man. I was about to talk big fellas.
It's okay, Dan. Let's hear it.
5 turnovers. Philly only gets 13 points off of it. I think, the defensive front for Washington keeps them in the game. I think 2 things that stand out were they had outstanding penetration, so often making Saquon Barkley stop his feet or get hit behind the line of scrimmage. This is the opposite of what we've watched this offensive line do to defensive lines. And it was the first time I felt that a defensive line physically matched Philadelphia. The second thing, they set the edge consistently. And the backside chased, man. They forced that ball back up inside on a play-by-play or down-by-down basis, and there was nowhere for Saquon to go with some of those cutbacks. The penetration and the setting the edge was huge. Saquon had 5 negative runs yesterday. That's the most all season. 4 of those came on first downs. So with all those turnovers, if you take that one giant run away, if we're being honest, this Washington defense shut this run game of Philadelphia down.
Yeah, the inability of the run game to get anything going after Hurts went out and they no longer had the numbers advantage, Dan, that was kind of the only thing that actually really concerned me for Philadelphia, which I realize It sounds crazy after they blew that kind of lead,
No,
but
I agree.
think about all the reasons why they lost. You had an uncharacteristic Devontae Smith drop, uncharacteristic busted coverage, uncharacteristic penalties, 12 men on the field.
Yep.
There were special teams miscues that led to the Commanders getting great field position. It was a lot of things that I just don't think are going to happen again based on the Philadelphia Eagles team that we've seen this season. So obviously Hurts being out is concerning, and I thought the run game was concerning. But aside from that, I actually don't come out of this feeling significantly different about this Eagles team.